Welcome to our technical analysis video, and in this video, pag-uusapan natin si PhilWeb, Alliance Global, and OceanaGold. Bago tayo magsimula sa mga stocks na to, recap muna tayo ng Philippine Stock Exchange Index. ASTI is on its sideways movement above our moving average lines. This simply means that the index is on the bullish side. Support natin would be under this 5,700 level. Then resistance natin would be this initial swing at 6,400 level or almost 6,500 na din. The index is still intact, and as long as it stays above our moving average lines, it will be intact. Let us see how the index moves in the coming days. So, tingnan natin if mag-stay ba above the bullish side itong market natin or magkaroon ng breakout. So, proceed naman tayo with the stocks na pag-uusapan natin in this technical analysis video. Una sa listahan natin is PhilWeb. Strong bullish stock. Candles are above the moving average lines. Strong candle close then for the week. Potentially breakout setup yung trade idea natin dito. Pero we still need to wait for confirmation kasi breakout siya dito. Pero mas maganda if maghintay tayo ng confirmation sa next candle to see if the breakout materialize. Lahat naman tayo ng key resistance level natin eh. Tingin tayo dito sa left side natin which is this swing high. For PhilWeb, we could consider this swing high as our initial resistance level at around 15.83 and 15.83. So, ito yung magiging initial resistance natin. For the setup idea, I would consider the 20-day MA line as my support level, meaning pag umabot yung stock price below this line, the MA line, it simply means that the trade idea did not materialize. Yan. Ganito lang kasimple yung mga trade idea ko. Nothing special, moving average lines and key levels. Siguro, pinakamahirap lang sa setup idea ko is how you would be able to have discipline to follow your exit conditions pag hindi siya umayon sa trade idea plan mo. Wala naman kasing 100% guarantee sa mga setups pero there will always be this high probability especially if you did your homework well. Next, next natin na check sa na stock is Alliance Global or AGI. Alliance Global, blue chip stock na nagpaparamdam uli ngayon. Breakout confirmation siya dito sa 20-day MA. For the trade setup, aggressively you can enter a position dito sa confirmation candle. Ito kasi yung breakout candle niya, confirmation candle. Or conservatively, pwede kang maghintay dito pag na-break na niya tong resistance na to na dito banda sa swing high na 10.32. And then you can set up your stop loss or cut below the 20-day MA yan, below this 20-day MA. It's always important to follow your stop loss condition kasi ito yung magpa-protect for you. Not to be emotional sa stock na nabili mo which will protect your capital if hindi umayon sa stock yung direction na idea mo. Common mistake kasi ito ng mga traders yung nagiging emotional sa stock na hawak nila na eventually napupunta sa either naiipit yung stock and would cause you some opportunity cost kasi hindi mo magamit yung capital mo for other opportunities that will come along. Exiting at your stop loss will give you opportunities to try again and protect your capital in the long run. And last natin na pag-uusapan is Oceana Gold Philippines. So for Oceana Gold naman or OGP, sa mga malalakas na stock this year. kung makikita natin dito sa movement na ginawa niya. Similar kay Alliance Global yung setup for this, confirmation nung breakout sa 20-day MA, breakout na 20-day MA, confirmation candle. O initial resistance naman natin at 38.20 yung high netong candle na 'to. Ito yung magiging initial resistance natin. Then our support will be the 20-day MA, initial support. So let us see if magkaroon ba ulit ng round 2 itong Oceana Gold or OJP like how we did last year and dito sa 2025. Tignan natin kung magkakaroon ng round 2 na run na ganito kataas. Bago natin tapusin yung video natin, pag-usapan naman natin kung ano ba yung, pag-usapan natin yung the psychology of FOMO. Ito yung feeling na pakiramdam mo kailangan mong bumili ng stock kasi tumataas na and baka ma-late ka. That's FOMO or fear of missing out. Psychologically, our brain treats missed gains na parang totoong loss. Kaya 'pag may nababasa kang post na 20% gain na ako, 50% gain na ako, instant reaction is makikisakay na rin ako. Pero here's the catch, FOMO decisions usually happen sa peak kasi dun yung pinaka-hype nung stock. Tapos 'pag bumagsak na, panic selling naman. Ang totoong trading discipline, follow your trade plan, hindi yung crowd or yung nababasa or pino-post sa social media or sa mga groups. Kasi minsan yung pinakamahirap na move sa market ay yung napapabili ka na lang kasi nakikita mo kumikita yung iba. So, wag kang magpapa-FOMO. And that ends our video. If nakatulong sa'yo, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching and see you sa next video.